point. Silver Mix North. Sydney Dingoes looking for their first map win of the season against the Cleveland Misfires, also looking for their first match win overall. So let's see what happens first. It's going to be Cleveland Misfires spawning in on the garage side. So it looks like Sydney Dingoes have everything to lose in this. It's going to be a first blood coming in from Cleveland, and Cleveland getting very aggressive very quickly. Looks like they'll be able to get a gun to point. 8Kai with a double headshot right there. Great play so far as it's all Cleveland right now, just pushing on through and flipping everything.
Yeah, you already have a player that's number 4 on your menu map. That's Chapel. He already has the spawn set up for P2, so Sydney, they just kind of threw away the spawns there. Not really much of a response they have for Cleveland at the moment.
And I actually hate this formation. They were all stacked up in driveway. Now they're starting to spread out as they're going to head in through Zig. But I think Cleveland is going to be ready for it as Mario and Chapel looking down that side. They're going to looking for one. Mario's just going to go prone away for it, and they're trying to push again, but nothing so far. Now Sydney was able to break through. It's going to be Minx finally going down. Mario going to grab one, but Cleveland probably thinking about just heading in towards P2. Mario is he is on a 5-kill streak at the moment. So great start here for Cleveland, as Sydney is just trying to get some of the scrap time to get something going. Cleveland is all set up for P2 though. They got the spawns. They got everything going for them right now. Sydney really needs to start picking it up.
Yeah, very, very slow start for Sydney. Only 3 kills so far total for their team. Only 3 collective deaths for Cleveland. Now, it looks like there might be a break in coming in from Poncho. We'll see what happens.
There's a Poncho with the MP5. He's going to get picked up by Minx, but Rhino is going to be able to come in and pick up that. And your man Trademarks there, I saw him running in through the back. I know it's Chat's man coming in through as he's going to be able to break in. He's going to be able to grab one. He's going to look for 2. He's going to be able to get it. He does. Trademarks with a double to grab the hard point, but he has no help whatsoever as 8Cot was able to grab another 2-piece from center. And again, Sydney just not able to get anything going right now as it's all Cleveland still, and Sydney just looking to be trying to get something, man. It's something. And Chapel with another 2-piece. Cleveland is just continuously 4-killing Sydney, and it's just not working out for Sydney at all.
Yeah, Trademarks really with the only, kind of sort of break there towards that kitchen hard point, but his team just wasn't there to back him up. And look, right now you have 2 players for Sydney Dingoes, only 1 kill. Something needs to happen for them. Something needs to change.
Jesus, Mario is all over the place. He just turned on that kid, and it's just been all Cleveland in the kill feed. They have the next hard point. Trademark's gonna try to make a play and get some shots off, but he's gonna get picked up by Akot as he was double teamed, and his team is just so staggered right now. They have Rhino in middle, and then they have everybody else pushing through water. Man, this isn't looking good. Sydney's got to refigure out something and just start doing some double chows, or at least just starting to just play this right, try to get some pick. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That can't happen. Oh no.
We need to start having some more odds in this. Like odds of someone committing suicide in the match.
We can start having like Vegas sportsbook like money lines and odds. Yeah, I'm so about
CRL
that.
book lines.
Oh, I'm so about that. Our boy who we're bringing into the league in the next season will probably be able to actually make those. He loves that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, it's looking real grim for Sydney at the moment. Cleveland is up 125-15, and just Sydney even just trying for the scrap time, and they're still not able to get it. And just, no one's just there, man. It just seems like they're all stagger pushing, going one at a time, getting picked off. They're not playing as a team, and it's looking like it's starting to show.
Yeah, and there's a 1 player in jungle right now. It's Chapel. He just 2 players for Sydney just spawned right next to him, and he's able to pick them off very easily. 1 player left in this hard point. I imagine he's going to get picked off from Minx.
Yeah, it's going to be Amy who's just going to be kind of sitting in there, but he is by himself. His team trying to get to him. He's going to look for Minx. He's going to look. He's just not able to get the shots off, though, as it looks like it's going to be Cleveland just triple challenge through stairs, able to get the point right back, and now Sydney on their heels once again. Minx and Child both grabbing one. Minx is going to get naded, though, and Trademark's going to be able to get a kick on Mario. It looks like it's just going to be Cleveland once again just holding most of the time. Sydney is just not doing it right now. They need something in this next rotation. Maybe they can make something happen here in the center, but so far it's just not looking like it.
Yeah, I mean, look what they're doing. They're essentially just solo challenging every single thing and, not really playing as a team. A little discombobulated, whereas Cleveland, they've kind of settled down. They've won just about every single rotation. They've won all the breaks. They're holding it really well, and this is looking like it might be a 50-point club for Cleveland.
Yep, and here comes Sydney again trying to make something happen, but Mario is just all over right now, going 15-5 right now, just completely beating people with that Craig. He's looking towards Zig. He's got help with 8Kai. Poncho's going to grab one, though. Emmy's going to try to get the kill, and Mario was ready for him. Chapel's going to grab Poncho. Ryan's going to grab Chapel, but just trades back and forth. But look who's still coming out on top. It's still going to be Cleveland, as they're going to be able to extend the lead. They might be able to get 200 right here on this first hardpoint rotation.
Boy, would that be something. But you do have Chapel. He is already set up for the next hardpoint, so they could win it off of the second P1.
Yep, and he picked up 2 right there, and just Cleveland again, all staggered. They had trademarks and Art trying to make something happen, but he was by himself once again, and they're not winning any gunfight right now. Just Cleveland is on it. They are not misfiring at all. Just the gunnies are on, and Sydney has no answer.
Yeah, every single player for Cleveland right now is positive. Every single player for Sydney, well, they're negative. And another thing to take note of, look at the objective time. Highest is 14 for Emmy.
Yeah, 14 seconds, and it goes to Emmy at the moment. I question some of the moves, too. I see one of the players for Sydney is using an MP5. I'm questioning a lot of this, right? Like, I'm questioning a lot of the plays, but again, I think a part of it, too, is just how on it. Look at that. Like, look at Mario's movement, man. That dude is just beating people left and right. He's 21-7 on the map, and he's got all the help in the world. And Cleveland might actually be able to win it right here.
Yeah, Cleveland can win unless okay. So Sydney is able to get him just for a little bit. So Cleveland will at least have to rotate over towards P2. But at this point, if you're Cleveland, you're playing to 50-point this team.
Yeah, that's basically what we're looking for. You're looking to ego this right now. And it looks like there are no streaks happening for anybody right now, which is the only good thing that Sydney has going for them. They were able to stop all the killing streaks. I say that, though, as Mario was on the 5 streak, I think he did just go down, though. So it's just, again, just Cleveland is just all over it right now, man. There's just nothing really happening for Sydney. It looks like the Arch is going to let this first point go, but it looks like they're going to look to close it out on P2, and they are all set up. They have the spawn. They're killing everybody in towards P5, and this is looking all but over here for Sydney.
Yeah, and Mario, he's going to probably just hold that laundry spot, cut off anyone that's going to come through that area. There's going to be one final push in Sydney through the mid. This is probably going to be a very easy gunfight. Yeah, that should be just about it.
Yep, Sydney has like one more push, if you can even call it that, as they're all just so staggered and spawning out, and yeah, they have no chance. They have somebody looking in towards pool, and Cleveland Misfires with a very dominant map 1 as their lobby for that. But looks like we're all set up for map 2. It's Express S&D, Cleveland Misfires.
That is an interesting blueprint.
That was what he had on in the first match. That was what he had.
I didn't even notice. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what he had. He had that in the first match. That's what I was saying. Like, there's some weird MP5 plays. I was questioning this play, but hey, you know what? To each their own, I guess, right? But yeah, Cleveland Misfires up 1-0 in this series after a dominant raid, hard point. Sydney Dingoes looking for some type of comeback here in the Silver Mix North action. Let's see what's going to happen here, as it looks like it is going to be an A push, but here comes the blood. Here comes the bloodbath. Looks like it's just going to be some trades, so 3v3. Trademark's going to be able to grab Minx, though. Mario's going to grab Poncho, and Rhino looking around. It looks like it is going to be a 2v2 situation. Sydney still looking to get the bomb down, but Mario is probably going to be ready for it. Oh, look at this. Trademark's going to peek through the door, but Rhino's going to be right there. Rhino didn't see him! Why didn't Rhino see him? He gets a shot. Trademark doesn't go down. It's going to be a 2v1. It's going to be all up to Chapel for Cleveland Misfires. He knows the information. He knows where the bomb is. Sydney's going to get this bomb down now. They got to get this down now. It looks like Rhino was doing just that. He's going to get the bomb down. Chapel is going to play this safe, rotate all the way to the back towards the catwalk, and now it's going to be up to him to try to get this play.
Now, let's see exactly how Sydney is setting up here. Oh, they're just going to... I think they're just stack the corners and lockers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and Chapel, he's in a decent position to get this.
Yeah, actually, they're kind of stacked. So if Chapel just can get this read, oh, he sees one.
They know where they are.
Shots come through. Yep, the shots come through. The nade comes in. He's going to look for the rotate. This is actually a really smart play. He's going to run into Rhino, most likely. As he comes in through the back. Rhino's not even paying attention. He's going to grab one. He's going to be off the Trademarks. He looks for it. He sees him. Trademarks is going to try to play his life. This is a smart play. Chapel can be able to chase him down, though. Can he do it?
Oh.
No! Trademarks with a big kill. And Sydney Dingoes takes the first round.
Whew, okay. I didn't like the way that Sydney Dingoes played that at first, because they had one player that just essentially extended past the bomb site, just essentially made it clear. I think it was Poncho. Ran past the A bomb site. At that point, the bomb should have gone down a lot earlier, because Cleveland, they were not in a position to get that. But Sydney was able to rebound, get the win. Let's see what happens on Cleveland for offense now.
I see the Trademarks in the chat. Trademarks has got some fans in the chat. I love to see it. He's going to be 2-0 after that round. Great place to clutch that out, and he's going to be waiting. He's going to run into some trouble early. He's going to run to A-Cop, but wow, well, this is actually a really great play here from Cleveland. Look at this. As shots are coming down, but the trade does come in from Indy. He's going to be able to grab A-Cop, so it's going to be 3v3. Good triple shot started off, though. Looking in for a door. Wow, good pick by Chapel there. He's going to be able to grab Rhino in there towards Ticket with the Emmy again with another trade. He's going to grab Mario. He's going to look up, but he's going to get caught by Chapel, and Cleveland Misfires making this a quick one to tie it up.
Yeah, that great response from Cleveland. They just essentially just came out and rushed straight away. Dictated the pace that entire round. Not really anything Sydney Dingoes could do. They had Cleveland with a better of the gun skill for that one, at least.
Yep, Chapel was waiting for him, and Sydney just took the wrong child there. So Cleveland again answering right back. So Sydney gonna go on the attack once again, looking to try to make this 2-1. Let's see if they're gonna be able to get their lead back. It's gonna be Emmy, who's 3-2, Trademarks 2-1. So good rounds out of them so far. Cleveland pretty sporadic across the board. But Sydney's looking like a different team right now. I kind of like how they're playing at the moment. Very aggressive on the offense. Very aggressive gunfights they're getting into. And they're getting the trades, too. Like, even if Cleveland's getting the initial kill, it looks like Sydney is always ready to get that second kill to get the trades in.
Yeah, and they're playing as a team really well, too. Like, they're all just grouped together, and it's working really well for them.
Yep, so this is definitely going to be an interesting matchup. I'm curious to see how Sydney is going to continue to do this, and Cleveland has an answer. Mario is going in for the long flank, though. They have no idea. Oh, the discipline. He runs in the poncho. He's going to get the kill. Almost died, though. He almost choked that for a second. Amy's going to chase him. Oh, well, this is not the play you want to be doing.
Oh,
Mario's going to grab him. That is not the play. That is not the play. Rhino's going to try to grab him. It's going to be 4v2 in favor of Cleveland. Rhino's going to be looking for Mario, though. Oh, I love this spot. This is a spot I discovered on stream once. He's going to be looking for Trademarks. Trademark's going to just play his life, and he is going to be the last alive. He's going to come all down to him for Sydney. He's going to be able to grab ACOT. It's a 1v2 situation here for Trademarks. Is Icy Trademarks able to do something about it? He's got a long route. He's got to go grab this bomb from the other side of the map and try to kill two people. He's got 28 seconds to go. I think he saw Mario in towards center. Oh, he might have just missed him. I'm not sure. He's going to get pinged. He's going to wait. He's going to try to make this play. He's just got to do something. He's got to do something. He's going to get double chowed here in a second by Omakes. And it's going to be Cleveland Misfires getting the lead.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Cleveland even knew that the bomb was down. Just from the way they were positioned, just kind of, one over towards the A side and one over towards mid. So I probably didn't even know that the bomb dropped shortly after this kill here. But really well played from Cleveland.
So Cleveland, again, starting to show why they're dominant. And a couple of questionable plays there at Sydney as they were challenging Mario inside a train there. I don't think it's something you really need to do. Take the trade, go to lockers, continue your setup, and just make sure you have somebody watching the back. You don't need to be challenging that type of thing. Hopefully Sydney kind of realizes that next time that flank happens. That was a great play by Mario nonetheless, as he was able to think, I think he got 3 on that round. I'm not sure.
He got at least 2 for sure.
So it looks like it's going to be over towards B as the bomb's going to go down very, very quickly here for Cleveland as they're going to be able to get the first blood as well. Sydney not even ready for it. It's going to be a 2v4 already. Cleveland just showing their dominance once again. Rhino looking for something. He's going to see Chapel toward the back, but he's not able to get him. It's going to be Trademarks last alive once again, but he's getting shot in the back by Mario. And another quick round there for Cleveland as they make it 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, Sydney, they're just, right now, they're just kind of looking like they're being caught with their pants down. I mean, the essentially out of position, not winning their gunfights. I mean, that player on the catwalk there was nothing he could really do. He couldn't really push back, couldn't really push up, and Mario was able to finish him off very easily.
Yep, so it's been all Cleveland as they're starting to pick up their momentum once again after losing that first round to Sydney. Sydney, I think still has a chance at this, though. They just got to start playing as a team. They got to start making smarter decisions when they're playing on the attacking side, and let's see what they're going to be able to do now. Let's see if it's going to be A again, or are they going to consider the switch up here? It looks like they're having a conversation about who's going to get the bomb, but it looks like it's going to be B this time. It's going to be going through the tunnels. They're going to have a couple people posted up towards the middle, watching. They're going to play us nice and slow, I think. Ron's going to be pushed up, but wait, look at Cleveland. They're all pushing in through the catwalk. This is actually super aggressive. He's going to run into Trademarks, though. Trademarks going to grab Mario right off the bat, so the aggressiveness not paying off for Cleveland this time as they're able to get one. They still have Minx there, kind of hanging around, but I think he is going to retreat so he doesn't get caught. So now it's just going to be Sydney reevaluating, seeing if they want to go B. They might rotate here. I'm not sure, though. They did get 1 kill, so they still have every opportunity to go to B if they still choose to. But Minx is going to grab Rhino, though, and even it back up here for lives. So I'm not sure what to do. It looks like it is going to be an A rotation after all. Shots coming in from Six Boost. Looks like it's going to be ACOT running into the bomb, but Trademark's going to get that trade 2v2. Amy going to try the trade, and look who it is once again. By himself in a 1v2. It is Trademarks. Let's see if he's going to be able to do it here. He's
better see some Trademarks in the chat here.
He's going to be able to grab the A site easily. And it's fine for Cleveland to just let this happen. So let's see. Trademarks is actually going to go all the way towards the other cat. He's got a sub, though, which might be an issue if he's going to make this type of play. So he's got to hope to get some type of engagement, because there's no way he's going to be able to be in the bomb site from where he is.
Yeah, if he can get a quick pick, though, most likely on the Chapel, this would be huge.
Yep. He does have an AR.
He didn't see him.
Never mind.
He didn't see Chapel.
Nope, he's gonna look though. He's gonna wait this out as Cleveland just has to go for it at this point. This is actually really smart out of him. He's gonna look. He's gonna see. He saw it. This is a great play, but he's got to get this bomb kill now. He's got to get up there. They're not getting a bomb. You see Chapel. He's going to get it. This is actually really smart out of Trademarks. Just play your life, Trademarks. Just play your life. It doesn't look like they're gonna be able to get this bomb defused. So Sydney Dingo. That Trademarks gets the kill anyway. 1v2 out of Trademarks. Wow, what a play to keep Sydney in it, and then they make it another round win for them. Still 3-2 Cleveland, but what a smart play out of Trademarks there.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that Cleveland didn't get a little bit more aggressive over towards the catwalk in a 2v1 situation where the bomb site is perfectly planted for catwalk, where all you have to do is peek it every once in a while, and you're essentially guaranteed the win if no one rushes you. That was perfectly played by Trademarks.
Trademarks on the hard carry right on a 4 straight going 7-3. So here we go, as they're going to be on the defensive side, looking to even it up and prevent Cleveland from getting any type of momentum going, but it is going to be a B push, and it is already looking grim. It's going to be Poncho is going to be by himself, as Cleveland just, again, with another very aggressive bomb plant. He's going to see Chapel, though. That's a kill with that MP5. He's going to look towards ACOT. He's going to throw a nade towards Nick. Great kills. He got ACOT. The bomb did go down, but it is 3v2 for Sydney here. As it goes down, Mario is down. It's all up to O Minx in a 3v1. Can he clutch it up? The bomb is down. He's going to be standing on top. He's going to be looking for any type of angle. All Sydney has to do is play this right, play this as a team, going together, and they should be able to get this pretty easily. But they got to go now. They're wasting time. They're starting to make the push happen. Here comes the push. You're going to look for Trademarks, but Emmy's going to pick them up, and Sydney Dingoes with the stonewall defense, and they're going to be able to even this up at 3-3.
Wow. All right. Is the rally on for Sydney Dingoes? I will say that was almost played perfectly on defense there. If he had rotated over towards closer towards mid, then he may have been able to caught 3 players with their pants down, because they were all looking down towards elevators. But it worked really well. Wow, his head came off. Jeez. Yeah. Okay.
You got to highlight that 2-piece that Poncho got there. That he made that whole thing happen. That was a great nade. That was a great first kill that he was able to get to. It was looking real grim for him as Cleveland was just going on that aggressive play. But he hit himself. He waited for somebody to peek out toward the back and was able to make something happen and put Sydney in a great position in order to keep themselves alive. So all tied up here on Express S&D is Sydney back on the attacking side. They're going to play this real slow, but looks like it is going to be in a push. Let's see if Cleveland's going to have a similar defensive round.
Look how Sydney's playing right now. They're playing way far back.
Wait, actually, I like this. If Mario sees Emmy, though, Emmy don't die. Okay, he's going to get... Wow. I was going to say, I like this. Oh, never mind. I don't like this anymore. O-Minx looking at 2. Trademark's going to grab O-Minx, and it's going to be Trademarks once again in a 1v3. He's going to get hit from the side, though, and that should be a Cleveland with a quick round. I was going to say, I like the play out of Sydney because I think they were reading how aggressive Cleveland has been, even on defense. So I think they were going to try to huddle up and just wait for Cleveland to come to them and then make a bomb push, but then end up working out for them as they still ended up getting staggered.
Well, at that point, if you're Sydney, you probably have 2 or 3 players watching one area. There's very limited way you could watch there. I mean, sure, you'd have one player on the catwalk balcony. You'd have one player maybe looking back towards the terminal, the back terminal.
Yep.
But I wouldn't know what the other players would be watching. No one was watching lockers. No one was watching top A. So a little odd from Sydney, in my opinion.
No, but I think it was still a great play call. Like I said, they were reading that's something that you don't see very often, especially in a league like this, right? You don't see the adjustments, but the Cleveland made a great adjustment there. Or I'm sorry, Sydney made a great adjustment there. But speaking of Cleveland, now Mario's going to grab that first blood on Trademarks, and O-Minx is going to grab Emmy, and all of a sudden Cleveland once again another aggressive bomb plant on this A site, and they're going to look to close this out against Sydney right here. Let's see if Rhino has something to say about that. He's going to get a nade on. He is going to be able to almost kill Minx. Down to 10 HP there. Poncho's going to look for a kill on ACOP, but he's not able to do it. It's a 4v1 for Rhino. He's going to be just trying to play his life. He's going to look around, going to see if he's going to be able to get anybody off guard. He can't do it, and it's going to be Cleveland Misfires now on the game point, 5-3.
Yep, game point, Cleveland Misfires. Really well placed, just getting control of the lockers, getting the bomb down as fast as you could, just setting up, not taking a single death, I don't think, that round.
Nope, it was a 4v1 situation. I don't think O-Minx ended up getting picked up at the end there. So... again, Cleveland just with their aggression. So that's the one thing. Sydney is reading the aggression, but they're not reading it well when they're on the defensive side. Cleveland is just outgunning them when getting to that bomb site. But Sydney Dingoes now on the attacking side looking to stay alive here on this map. It's going to be 3-5. It's been all trademark for Sydney Dingoes. He's currently A5. He's not getting much help. Let's see if he's going to be able to get some here. There's going to be a beat push. Look at the aggression coming out of Sydney now, as they're going to be able to run on through. No kills quite yet, but I think the comms are out. O-Minx is going to be waiting for that bomb now. He's going to be able to get a 2-piece on Emmy and Poncho, making it near impossible for Sydney. Rhino and Trademark going to be waiting. Chapel's trying to pick up Trademark, but Trademark says no. He's going to pick him off. O-Minx will be waiting towards the second boat. 2v3. And it's going to be on Cleveland's side. The bomb is down at B, and I know Cleveland knows this time around. He's probably going to get picked off right here by O-Minx. He does. It's going to be all up to Trademarks, the chat hero, to try to clutch this 1v3. He's going to look for Mario. He's going to be able to grab him. Great first kill. He's going to look for that second one. He can't do it, and Cleveland Misfires are going to take map 2.
2-0 to Cleveland, and I will say in that game, Sydney, it was a little questionable some of the plays they made. I know you said you like
for
that.
Sydney though. So let's see what they got in store. It's been a cool, fun Silver Mix North matchup, but it might come to an end right here if Cleveland Misfires have anything to say about it. It's going to be them on the attack first. Let's see if Sydney can put up the stone wall.
Oh, look at Cleveland right now. They're sending 4 people towards green right now.
Wait, what? What is this push? They're going to be able to get the first 2 and hop on A easily. Look at the stack right away. This is going to be the easiest first tick of all time. Sydney doesn't even know what to do with themselves. Look at them. They have no idea.
They're completely discombobulated. Poncho, there's not really anything he can do. This is, all right, yeah, at least get 2 ticks if you're Cleveland.
Oh, 3 down. It's all to Mario all of a sudden as Emmy and Poncho did some work there to clean that out. It's going to be Emmy looking to come out the side, and Mario's going to run into him. Mario's going to look towards the side. He's going to be hit from the back by Poncho, though. So not quite the quickest grab I've ever seen, but Cleveland were able to get 2 ticks there, and now they're all spawning back in. They might be able to do it again, but looks like they're going to opt towards the B site.
Yeah, solid response there from Sydney. They looked a little discombobulated at first, but you know they did slow down. And Cleveland, that was a shock start if I've ever seen one.
Here we go. They're stacked on B again. They're going to be able to get the second tick. They are just rolling right now. Sydney has nothing right now. They have no answer. They're all over the place. They're not able to get any kill. I think I see A-Cop pulling out a Bullfrog right now. He's going to be able to get Poncho with that nade. They're going to be able to grab this B site easily. Looking for 1 more tick on the A site. My voice cracked right there, but right now it's all Cleveland.
Is that a Dark Matter camo on that Bullfrog as well? Or
just Chapel. Okay, they're just pulling out everything under the sun. Yep, I see a Dark Matter for the Bullfrog. I see a Milano pulled out. And we see a dub. Easily. The Milano's not DLC, is it?
I am not sure. That's not good news if it is, but regardless.
I was gonna say, because that's a DLC weapon, I think that's banned, isn't that? Am I crazy?
I'm not 100% sure. You know, it's not really something that I haven't really seen a whole lot of it. Regardless.
No, I haven't seen a Milano in any CRL game, at least that I played recently. But I mean, I've seen MP5s and all that, but it's not DLC. Talking about right now as production. Can you tell me? We had that round 1 win for Cleveland, correct? We still got that. That's still good. That's still valid. Is that correct? Okay, production has told me that
Rod.
I can't see if they put on the extra scoreboard, but yeah, so Cleveland is up 1-0 in this Garrison control right now. They're going to be on the defending side, looking to add another one, but Poncho going to grab a 2-piece, but unfortunately one of them is his own teammate. Emmy's going to grab Mario, A's going to look for Rhino. So just some back and forth trades to start this off. Nothing really happening quite yet, except it's going to be Sydney over towards A.
Yeah, and then right as you say that, Minx is going to come in with a beautiful flank over towards green. He's going to be here trying to defend the zone, and he's going to do it very easily with the help of 8-Cot.
Yeah, it looks like some green control happening here for Cleveland, which is going to be very good for them. It's going to be able to kind of push Sydney back. They might be looking for the trap here as they only have 2 more players to take down, but Emmy has something to say about it. He's going to take down 8-Cot in the center, and Poncho's going to grab Chapel as well. So it looks like it's going to be Sydney making a push on B. Really good start for them as they're starting to get some progress, but they need a tick to kind of stay in it.
Yeah, and unfortunately that tick is going to get erased really quickly by Minx. And wow, just getting cross-map kills with that AK-74U, the most overpowered gun in the game according to Dingoes himself.
And Poncho still sticking with that MP5. He's going to be able to grab one. He's looking for the punch. Can't quite find Mario. As they're going to go down for Sydney. It's going to be all up to, I believe it's Trademark, up on green. He's going to kind of stay alive, wait for his team to come back. 8-Cot was trying to put the pressure and keep Sydney in their spawn, but he was able to get taken down by Poncho. So Poncho going nuts with the MP5 right now, but he's just, again, not able to get much going for his team.
But look at Trademarks for now. He is actually kind of in a prime position to at least get 1 tick on A, while Cleveland is kind of over here towards B. Well, okay, he might get double chowed now, but he played this very slow.
I think he's going to know this. He's going to know this. He's going to know 8-Cot's going to be coming through. He's going to be waiting for him. He's going to look for it. He's going to grab it. There's only going to be 1 more player. It's going to be Mario. As this Trademark's going to look down. He's going to find him. He's got the kill. He does it. Trademark's going to make an amazing play, grabbing A by himself. He's going to get that first tick, no problem. He's got no help, and a split push coming in for Sydney right now. Is they're going to be able to get the first tick on B.
Yeah, this is working really well for them. You have 1 player in the flank, though. That's Chapel. Keep an eye on him. He's going to probably be able to help on some of the speed point, but 8-Cot just did it himself. It's going to be kind of up to A at this point.
It's going to be Mario, and Minx is going to be coming in through green, trying to help out. Mario's going to get picked up by Trademarks again. They are going to get that 8-point. Minx is going to find Rhino, but it's too little, too late. Trademark doing all the work on that A site, and they do have that first tick on B. Lives are still in favor of Cleveland, though, as it's going to be Sydney who's going to have to make the cool and calculated play to try to get this B site.
Yeah, 15-11. Find Cleveland. Look, we just slow down, kind of play a little bit as a group. Just play for those lives, and you'll win easily. I mean, you guys, you have the gun skill and you have the positioning. All that matters will just come down and play a little bit slow, and you should be able to get this.
So trade's coming in, but I think they're going in favor of Sydney. Here comes the cruise missile out of Trademark. I didn't even realize he had it. He's going to come down and try to keep Cleveland responded. Actually, it's a really good play here for, oh, look at this. Trademark's just lighting him up. Here we go. They might be able to get this, though. It's going to really come down to Ominx. It's going to be the only one even in promote contest position, but it's going to be the Sydney Dingoes making it 1-1 with that win. What a great play out of Sydney.
Now, that is what I love to see out of Sydney. I mean, they really played that extremely well as a team. And, you know, they had that split push, you know, they had that almost perfect to a T. Only thing I would have liked maybe is if Trademarks had played a little bit faster. But otherwise, I mean, they still got the win, so, I mean, clearly didn't matter. 1-1.
It's going to be 1-1. Sydney's showing they're still here. Trademark's on a 9 streak right now. He has his artillery still lying in wait. He might be able to do some serious damage over toward that A site if it comes down to it. But right now, Sydney, right, they got to be feeling good after that. Cleveland looking for an answer right back.
And Cleveland is going to be on offense. They're not going to do that B rush like that, or that A rush like they did last time.
Here goes Pancho, though. He's going to just look for Chapel, but Chapel's going to pick him right up. We are seeing a lot of very interesting gun plays here. It's going to be Chapel looking toward the side. He's going to be able to pick up Trademark and end his streak. Finally, Mario's going to grab Emmy, and it's all Cleveland right now. Again, right back where they left off, getting all the gun plays they need as they're quickly grabbing this B site, getting the 1 tick. It looks like a split push is coming in from ACOT. He's holding on to the A site. Trademark is going to try to pick him off. He's going to be able to get him, so great plays out of Trademarks once again, preventing the split from happening. But there's still a lot of fights to be had over on the B site.
Yeah, Sydney's going to be rotating over towards this catwalk. If he's able to get this kill, then that would be big. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to. So it should be a cap for Cleveland, barring this gunfight. Oh, maybe. Okay. The camera changed at the worst time, so I thought he died, but Cleveland is able to get the point.
Yep, B point secured here for Cleveland. It comes down to the 8 point, and remember, Trademarks does have their artillery. He could use it here, and he might need to use it now, honestly, as they're starting to get stacked up here, and they're just killing out Sydney right now. Sydney, again, just not able to find much of an answer at the moment. It's all Cleveland. ACOT pushing in through their spawn and grabbing kills. Pancho trying to fight his way out of it, but is not able to do so. Oh, Make's grabbing that second tick. He doesn't even need anybody else stacking the point with him. It's just Cleveland pushing on through, keeping Sydney in their spawn. They know where they're coming from, and this should be a very easy victory. It's going to be Cleveland Misfires now really on match point as they make this 2-1 on Garrison Control.
Yeah, I actually do like that play from Trademarks, you know, holding on to his cruise missile, because that entire time, you know, they were just getting spawn killed. His entire team was staggered. Just say, okay, look, we're going to hold on to this cruise missile. We're going to try again. We're going to rebound. I still have this cruise missile. It'll all work out, no problem. We just need to regroup. And, yeah, I like that play from him. Just hold on to it. Don't even worry about it right now. You were kind of getting crushed that round. Let's just rebound.
And it's going to be Sydney Dingoes on their heels. They got to come back. They at least got to get the map win. I have been rooting for them this whole time and see if they're going to be able to do so. Pancho and Trademarks doing the brunt of the work there for Sydney and Cleveland. Adcott and Minx also pulling out all of the stops for this. It's going to be Sydney on the attacking side looking for an answer. Yeah, I know. So Ryan's going to grab that first one. And look at this. Sydney Dingoes with a quick response. They should try to hop on that B side, try to get the stack. There's only one more person to worry about. It's Mario. How did Trademarks not to get that kill? I don't understand that at all. So good stack here. They got the first tick, looking for the second. And Pancho's in a prime position. Is that, wow, Sydney is again looking dominant on this attacking side. It's going to be Minx picking up Pancho, though. It looks like Minx going to be able to grab 2. Amy's going to grab him. Trademark's going to look for another kill. They got 1 and change ticks on B. They weren't quite able to get B yet, and I think Chapel's going to try to get it down a little bit here. But Sydney Dingoes came out strong to start this off. And
I'm trying to see, where is Emmy exactly? Is he underneath? Yeah, he is. And okay, he got
Pancho.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
I was wondering why that wasn't going up.
Trademarks again, and this is a situation he finds himself in often as Mario grabs his own teammate there. Trademarks is in the middle, just kind of waiting for his team to come back. Doesn't want to make a move. Cleveland doesn't know he's there. He's going to look for Chapel, though. Good 2 kills there, and it looks like it's going to be Trademarks again. It's going to be Pancho, naded by his own teammate, though. They got to hop on this B site, though. They got to get on it. Trademarks is going to look to try to stop them coming in through bricks, or he's going to look for the split push again. Chapel knows this is coming. He's going to look for him, though. Trademarks going to probably play this really smart, though. Is he going to be able to grab 1 kill at the very least? He can't do it. Pancho's going to be able to grab a kill on Chapel and a kill on Mario, though. So the split push is in play, but not by Trademarks. It's by Pancho, who should be able to get this first tick unless Minx has something to say about it. He's going to be coming in. He's going to wait. He's going to wait. It's going to be some pushes through. So 2 ticks at B, 1.5 on A. Great plays here out of Sydney so far.
there's one player coming in from dark that might be able to catch this player off. That's Rhino, and yep, it should very good kill to stop that B push.
And Emmy though is going to be able to grab ACOT there. He's going to look for Minx. He's going to get some shots out, but not quite able to get it. Minx is going to push through the spawn. He's going to grab one. He's going to get killed by Rhino. And he's going to just wait in dark, wait for his to come back. 24 seconds to go. They got to hop on a point and make a play right now. But Mario in a prime position over toward that ladder, over towards rails.
Oh, the trigger discipline.
Oh, the trigger discipline. He's going to line him up. There's Trademark. There's Rhino. And there's Emmy. Mario to keep it up. And now they're going to have the spawn trap set. This is looking real grim here for Sydney. As it's all up to Poncho, but he's going to get taken down by Chapel off the rails. 8 seconds to go. Streaks are coming down out of pure panic. Trademark's going to get Mario, though. But I think that's going to do it. I don't think Sydney has a prayer. Trademark's going to try to come through caution, but that's going to be it. The Cleveland Misfires take their first dub of the season, and with a whopping 3-0.
Look at this play from Mario, though. Amazing trigger discipline. Easy lineup over there. And then just the spawn kill was on. Nothing that Sydney could do at that last round. You have to love this play.
What an amazing play out of Mario. Definitely the play of the series if there was.